Hey guys, what's up? It's Listorio here. I'm back with another video of the Our Cozy War. I've upgraded the war to 1.26 and added essentials to it, so that's why you can see my name tag now. Just so I can play with friends, but other than that, there's not really a lot of things I changed in the mod pack. Because I just kind of waited till all the mods I use kind of updated to 1.26 and then just re-downloaded them and upgraded the board, and that's where we are now. Last episode we left off building that bridge over there. This bridge right here to lead to the other side to build the lure of the war where the Dwarven mines will be. And then we also did do a lot of mining. And I think last time I wanted to get another mending book and work on getting Unbreaking from a villager, I believe. Because I was not getting what I wanted. So I'm gonna work on the mending first, honestly. Not mending, sorry, Unbreaking book. And like just trading more with a villager. We got a lot of wood for the Dwarven mines. So I'm happy about that. I do want to keep some in here just so that way I do want to keep some on me because I am going to trade the sticks. I did move the bamboo farm to over there now next to our creepy cherry oak wood. So yeah, I did add this thing that shows like all the enchantments and stuff. I don't know if I'll keep it. But see, I don't know which mod this is. It does show my durability, which is nice. Oh. But besides that, I do want to see if I can get a villager to give me Unbreaking. Hopefully the enchantments also didn't break either. So we'll have a look at that in a bit. Hello, good sir. Oh, there's a lot of you indeed. I'm in here. I'm in here. I think you'll like it in here. Now you can't leave. Oh wait, no. He was in here and then he left. Oh no. It's not good. I'm back. There we go. Now let's see what you got. No. Alright, so I need a way out. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a trapdoor here. And then just use the trapdoor to get out. Because I think that would be easier than just constantly trying to get in and out easily, I guess. Because I'm gonna go trade with our Fletcher. Hopefully my enchantments with this... Yep, they're not broken. It's good. Hello, good sir. I need to trade with you a bit. Don't mind me. I'm gonna take... like... too many... I need like 2, I think. Like 2, get over here. 2, enchantments, I think. I feel like. Like 2 Unbreaking enchantments for my axe and for my pickaxe. Technically 3 if we count the silk touch. Pickaxe I eventually want to get. See, that cave spider spawner will finally be useful. So, yeah. See, that's the problem with this though. It's like... I'm gonna do that. Because I don't want zombies coming in. But I don't want to deal with this kind of stuff. Hi. Sugar. Google. Not what I'm looking for, my guy. Try again. Alright, so things happened. I hit the guy accidentally. It happens, you know. I gave up on getting Unbreaking instead, and I went with the Thorns 2 he offered because it was already expensive as it is. And I just decided to just go with Thorns. I kind of gave up on the Unbreaking, I'm not gonna lie. But it's fine. I think what I might do is just mine some wood and then try to repair my axe by selling it to that guy. Our Fletcher man thing. I spent like a whole Minecraft day doing this shit. So yeah, that's not fun. I'm so tempted to just get dynamic tree soon. The only reason I haven't is just I've been wanting to just not just cheat, I guess. But yeah, I'm kind of frustrated right now, but, you know, that's what villagers, it doesn't matter. You're always gonna be, like, a little frustrated with them, because they're always so, like, quirky and stuff. So yeah. I'm gonna go trade with Fletcher again, and then just head back to home base real quick. Where you at? There you go. There you go. I got like 9 from that. Let's just go back. I might just enchant another axe. I want to be so real. But yeah, I'll cut to when I'm back. But I am back. I am going to get some of the wheat that's on the side of my house to feed cows that's left in there. There we go. See. This does help a bit. Sleep because I did sleep in the village, which means my spawn point is kind of set there right now, annoyingly enough. And I'm going to try again with making with getting the villager I want. I don't know if I will. But the most important thing is, you gotta try. Something like that. There you go. I got like 4 luck tons out of that. And yeah, that's kind of it. You guys are gonna take some time to breed again. At least they're good. You know what? I'm gonna be right back and download the dynamic trees mod. Not dynamic, but falling trees, because I think it'd be best, since we're at a point in the series that gathering wood is a pain. Alright, here we go. So we should have the mod in here now. See. There we go. That makes life a little bit easier. I gotta just be careful with how much I cut. Though the particles are way heavier. I did add falling leaves, so that might be the cause of this. Yeah, that makes sense actually, if that's the cause of this. But I added it because it was driving me crazy that it was so much tree stuff, but, you know, I couldn't do anything about it. So yeah, but there was so many tree stuff, and I wanted to get rid of it, but I didn't want to, like, you know, ruin it, I guess. I won't use vein miner for mining in mines, but at least for the trees, I want to get that kind of thing, because that is a lot of trees, man. I'm getting driven crazy by just chopping them now. Especially since there's a lot of building I want to do. Yep. See, it looks nice, and then the falling leaves. Nice also. And show it like the way it needs to, but yeah. This one live, at least. And dead. Dead and alive. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a juxtaposition. Because just remember, we're just trying to get an Unbreaking book, and I have not succeeded in it, and I'm so tired. I have a bed with me in case I need to sleep out here, because if I'm sitting there trying to get an Unbreaking book, then yeah. No, I should like do that to get them to go inside the house. Like ring the bell and like give them trauma. Thank you. Alright. Let's ring the bell. At least like a couple of... Let's see what they do. I'm not gonna try to harass this one. I will harass this one. Looks like this one's going up here, so I'm gonna trap him in his house. And then just remove the more stable stuff. No. I need these cauldrons too. Hello, good sir. I'm gonna put another one here and just make another trap here. Excuse me. Thank you. I want like a baby zombie harassing him though. That's the problem. Where is he getting that? Oh. This? No, it's not this. It's in here, isn't it? Yep. Bye. Last one now. And let's go up. And harass this man. Hello, good sir. Where are you Where are you needing this? Where are you getting this letter that you need? Am I missing something here? Is it here? Oh no, I'm just gonna lock all of these villagers in. Get in! You have a 2-story house, get in! Oh, now you want to go in. Yeah, go in there. Go in. No one's stopping you. Let's see, how many is in here? Bruh. Whatever. We got it! Oh my god, we got it! That suck. That suck, but it's fine. I'm free from this trap. Alright. 14 times 14 is like 28, so I need like more to go. And now, we'll just go buy it real quick. I don't care. One of these has gotta be yours. I'm just glad it's over, man. I'm back. I slept through the night. I did enchant the pickaxe and axe with Unbreaking III, so we can probably start our next project. And we are being visited by this trader. Yo! The only thing I would want from you is like this drip leaf, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll be nice and ask for 2. And then I'll kill you. Scammer. There we go. So now we got that out of the way. Such a great post and trust. I'm going to do other things now, like go to the other side and start building the ravine mineshaft. But I do need to find a spruce biome, so let me just find one. I don't remember what direction it was. Shoot. I think I'm gonna go this way, because I think I remember it was like down that way. Something. Maybe. I will cut to when I guess get there and start mining trees. Alright, so we finally made it to spruce dark oak biome. So funny story. I originally went west, but then I died because I was adjusting my settings to figure out what day I was on in this war. I'm on 60, I believe, as you can see. And I accidentally messed up on the settings, so I was adjusting it and then fell into a ravine and died. So I had to just pick another direction to go in, basically. And which is what I did. Yo, is that the Minecraft music finally? But we are finally at a spruce area mixed with dark oak, which is nice. Which means I can finally do some deforestation. Okay, just get a bunch of materials to build the mine that I want to build. There's no war where this mine doesn't need a lot of spruce. And I think it's better to just get it done now than later. Especially since I have the dynamic tree mod. And I don't feel like breaking it all the way, you know? Like breaking it one by one, forever. It's not bad, it's just a lot. Look at that rabbit. Oh, you're so cute. Oh wait, there's the baby update, right? Let's look at that baby update. You little rabbit. Aww. I don't know if this is like part of like the entity models, but it looks nice. Here. I do need to sleep so I can get more wood. As you can see, I did fall. So yeah. But hey, you know, you live, you learn, you try. Again. Something along those lines. This bunny is so cute though. Oh, I have a lead. I could lead it back. I might lead it back. Let's see. I definitely need a lot of birch as well. So I do want to get that. As you can see, when we break a tree, it removes a lot of leaves and it looks nice. And hopefully there's no leaves left behind. That's deforestation, right? I don't want to get too many because I do have to head back. So I'm gonna go head over to the doggo because that's kind of a little bit more important to get the saplings up than this, because I can just make a taiga and usually those spawn a lot of leaves. Enough to make another tree. Like a... It's the dog oak that's gonna be difficult for me. And I guess birch, but there's birch in our house, so I'm not worried too much. And I might take a bunny back via leading them. Damn. When a tree is too big for real. Oh, it's why it was connected, that's why. I am back. If I were to go back, it has been some time past in real life, but if I were to go back, I would go west, so that's good. Now, I did... I'm gonna throw some stuff out, just so that way I can carry more dark oak, because I do need the saplings, but I also need to break log a tree. I did want to bring a rabbit with me home, but I don't know if it's still here because I did log out briefly, obviously. I did move my setup a little because I am eating right now. I might try, so if you do hear some nomming snacks, it's because I am trying to, head up. Oh, can I go out? It's because I'm trying to get more food that I'm trying to record more while going through my day, and sometimes I just don't have the energy, and when I do, I'm eating, and then I get distracted, and then I don't come back to this for like several hours, and obviously I want to become more dedicated to content because, you know, it's my passion, and I would like to grow the channel more, and I know to do that you need to dedicate more time to that sort of thing. And it's not that, and I struggle with that kind of thing because I struggle a lot with my mental health, but also just in general, I am kind of very bad at maintaining consistency. Consistency was never a thing for me, not for any particular reason, except like life just. Hold on, I am like, my brain is trying, I swear. I'll just make a new one when I get back. Life, it has been inconsistent for me throughout my life, and it's always been, so I in turn kind of brought that energy to a lot of things that I probably shouldn't have brought it to, is what I'd say, you know? And I think at this point we are good, and I can head back. So I would do just that, and I'll cut to when I get back to my home. Alright, I am back. I'm back, and now I guess we can start building, but I would like to plant and grow some more spruce just to, you know, have it in supply. Our wood chest is definitely really full, so we definitely can't fit more in there. I have to grow this, I would say. The problem is it's gonna be, oh shoot, I've got to sleep. The problem is it's like it's gonna make all the land nearby puzzle. So yeah, I also gotta feed the cows. I might do that while I'm waiting for the thing to fully turn night. Let's see. Oh, nothing grew. Probably because I wasn't in the chunk area. Here we go. Alright, let's go feed some cows. Even though I don't really need to anymore, but I just kind of do it because I want to maintain the cow populace. I don't need to do it at the moment at least, but I at least want to have a bunch of cows for when I do need them again. So that way I can just get food. Because I am running out of certain food, but not a lot, so. Let's go to the bed. And I know I'm gonna need to make an actual orchard soon. You know what I might do? I might grow it underwater so that way it can't affect anything too much. So I might just do that honestly and then remove the blocks. After after I get what I need from this tree. It's gonna be an eyesore for a bit, but it's fine. I know I have to. I am going to need to get a bone soon. I would need to go to the Nether soon. That would be ideal. Especially since apparently I'm nearing 100 days in this world. I don't think I'm gonna get what I need done in this world, I'm gonna be honest. Because, you know. I am surprised I have a lot of hours done. I will sit. I'm gonna sit here. Yeah, look at that. I might put the Nether portal also in the Dwarven mines. I think that would be a smart move. Oh, they sink? I didn't know they sink like this. So interesting. Well, wasn't a good idea, I guess. Have it on water. I might have to go back to that spruce biome, which is gonna be annoying. But I'll be okay. I think kinda just maintains. Yeah, it maintains a certain structure. I don't know how to describe it. I am getting more though. Or like this time I got 30. So I think I would definitely get more saplings if I planted on land, which is why I kind of want to make an orchard at some point, like a tree farm orchard, anything. Alright, time to look at what we got and figure out what we want to build with this. So I'm gonna get some lanterns done because I know I'm gonna need those. I would like to get maybe like 10. Let's get like 9. I got them. Anyways, let me just make the things. Okay, we got 14 anyways, so so let's get, because I want to go with darker themes with like hints of birch. Darker, more grounded themes, I would say. So yeah, let's go with that. And let's go get the stairs also, just because we need those. And we're gonna need a crafting table, which I might have one in here just lying around. There. I don't know if I need more diorite. Diorite? I don't know how to. I'm just gonna take some of these also. And I think it's best if I make a chest to bring with me. And you know, sometimes there is usually a piece of wood I can use, but I don't think I can use a piece of wood right now to just make a crafting table. Oh well, okay, well I never needed to make a chest. Good to know, good to know. And I have a bed to set over there, so that way I could just sleep and continue building. Okay, so let's start doing this then. So what we want to do is make it all the way down there, which You know what? I should have made a water bucket. See, and this is why you come prepared, but not me. Nope. Because I forget things. Yeah. Where is, also need to make chains anyways. So that doesn't really matter. There's a bucket. I forgot how to make a chain. Chain. I'll make 4 chains. Or just make, 4 chains. I don't have. Just make 5. Make 9. Yeah, make 9. That's good enough. Alright, let's do this, actually. Alright, we're gonna go down. Okay, let's do that again. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. So what we want is to start it over. Just gonna remove that to make my life easier. There we go. And then we can probably mathematics. No. Hi. Move that before I die to that. Thank you. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And we're just... This is a bit unnecessary, yeah, but like, so be it. Whee! And then I'm going to use spruce actually. This is where we actually place things down, I think. Like this and this. So, I think now what I do is this. I would like to do something like this briefly. Just as like a marker kind of thing. Like a little bit of a marker. Since like a marker, like, oh, you're entering the Mineshaft area now. You know? Look. Be here. And then I'm gonna measure it. Well, I'm gonna finish building it across, I think would be the wisest idea. Because it doesn't need to be that big, you know? Go, and there we go. You know what I realize? I was supposed to add things to this. Like oak slabs. There we go. Now we know what we're supposed to do. I knew I was missing something with this. Now it looks a little bit nicer, I guess. Here's what I'm gonna do, just to save me time. Oop, not what I meant to do. That's the only thing I would say is a disadvantage to the item physics mod. It just falls flat. And then so I can't get up easily. But it's fine, so... There we go. And then now we can actually create an entrance to a mineshaft point like this. Did I take a lot of spruce with me? Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah, that makes sense. Do I do that? Or do I do this? No, I do this. Like that. Then you do this. Go, and then I gotta go get more. Leave some in here. Gonna get more dark oak. I hope I have enough, because I did mine quite a bit at that pause. And it'd be a shame if I had to go back right now. Because I really am only using the logs for this. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I got good enough. Mount. Now the question is, should I have stripped it? Yeah, I should. Okay, this side is easy. And the other side's gonna be fun. I think the only way I can do this is just walk up to the point that it does work. And then go from there. There we go. There you go. And you're back. And another one. One, two, three. And there we go. This. And this. I feel like the other way is the right way, but I'm already this far in, so. Go. And then I think what I'm gonna do is try to this. Sorry. This probably would be the right move. No. I think. That. And that. There we go. Very good. Go. And I think that looks as good as I could get. I think what I'm gonna do is place some on here. Like that. Sleep it off. And then find a midpoint here. I'm gonna take the water here. Wait, honestly. There we go. I'm gonna take that actually. Why am I always doing dumb things? There we go. There we go. We just go down here to get it now. There we go. I'm gonna put a bunch of ladders here so they can go down. I can go down. And then do this. And I'm gonna transition into more regular blocks, I think. Ah, no. Go. I'm gonna put some things in here. Can't have that. Down. The good news about making a mineshaft here is that I'm gonna put a barrel here, I think. The good news about making a mineshaft here is that it doesn't like impede in any way, if that makes sense, with the already existing environment. So like if I need something, for example, from the already existing environment, like diorite, well, I can find it right there, see? Or there. So I'm not nervous about that, at least. Now that said, though, I do want to clear this area, just make it look nicer, I guess. Excuse me. I'm going to put up a few things actually. So one, put this here. There you go. Here's our mineshaft. Put my light sources in. Go. This is where the tools might be, for example. I might actually make this a little bit deeper. I wish I had some moss, but I think this is how we're gonna have it be for a bit, because I don't think it'll be as easily possible to make a good area, if that makes sense. But I do want to make like a little mine area. I will probably correct this area to spruce, or maybe dark oak actually, just to have like a contrast. That, see? Now that looks nicer. And then some spruce. And now it's just a checkup pattern. You know what? I'll take the checkup pattern. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. This, do that. Get the bed actually. Because this is probably where people are gonna want to eat, you know? That. Like that. Let's say. And then maybe make this and then put like a little bonus right here. Because we love that for us. There we go. And this, we'll keep it as is, because I think it looks nice. Some don't keep like the, oh yeah, this is a mineshaft vibe, you know? And then this little area enters into a little sleeping cove. I realized I was gonna put a nether portal here also, but I think this also works honestly. I do want to make a sign. Let me make a regular oak sign, honestly. I think that would work. I don't know if I have what I want though. Or it's me. I don't know if I have what I want though. What mines, but we'll see. I do have glow squid ink, so I'm not worried about that. I think we just keep it black, honestly. Yes. This is gonna be a Dwarven mine, let's say. I am gonna have to get some oak leaves. Dwarven mines. I think I should have gotten like squid ink as well while I was at it. Hopefully this doesn't cancel the glow squid ink, it just kind of saturates it. But I need to find some squids. There it is. Die. And you know, I got distracted from eating. Ironically. Boop, boop, boop. And I would like to put the crops here. I would like to make, you know, I had gotten a bunch of sticks. I might as well use it. Hopefully this is enough blocks all the way down. Let's see. We'd have to go all the way down and come back up again. I am going to use sides of this though. The way it's intended to. So technically I don't need to go all the way. But I don't know if this is enough. Let's see. Let's see. No, I don't think so. Yeah, no way. Oh, no way. Alright, let me just go over here then. And make more stick. I'll do it out of the boat since I didn't use much of that. I think that should be enough now. Let's see. Oh yeah, definitely. No! Bleh. There we go. Now. There we go. Alright. I do realize there should be a waterway, but it's whatever at this point. And the question is, do I light it up for the benefits of not dying? Probably. So we are up now. Okay, let's see if this. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna leave it alone and just use the ladders to cook it. Go. I can't do anything about this, so I'm just gonna honestly just put two in here and forget about them probably. Yeah, something like that. And then I gotta go back to my house real quick. I know I should decorate like the area leading to there, and definitely make a crafting station, because that would be proper. I probably might make it in the theme of the gazebo, but not as annoying, I guess. Here we go. Go. Oink, oink. Yoink. Definitely don't need as much now because we are entering the stage of we don't give a shit. I'm gonna go back to the drawing board soon. Okay. Wow, where were you when I needed you? Okay, I need to get. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grow another tree. Good. I have to grow another tree. Somehow. Somewhat. I should have stayed up in the middle of the night. But it's what it is. And so, you live with the consequences of our actions. I need to make a Nether portal. Honestly. I don't know why I'm trying to get this. Because I could get it all and then it's not gonna be worth it. Well, not worth it, but I'll forget about it or something. Or just grow back and I'll get more of it. That also works here. I can make an auto cactus That would be nice. Oh. I got a lot of sticks with that. I don't even know where to put it to begin with. I didn't want to get so many. Is there anything in that forest that I can kill? Nope. You know what? My best place is going down into the mines and finding a skeleton. And finding some skeletons to farm. I'm not even joking. I'm willing to do it. I'm that desperate. So, or just, you know, jump cut me killing some skeletons. Or, you know what? Just go with the oak. Yeah, I'm gonna go with oak. I'm not gonna make my life more difficult. Let me just shear some leaves. We need some. Is that a pink sheep? No, that's a brown sheep. Oh, that was one of the slightly more rare pink sheep. It's fine. There's some birch over here. Take some leaves with me, thank you. Alright, I think we're good. Head back. To our area. I will have to make a pathway from the mineshaft to here, but it's kind of later Liz's problem, I think, in my opinion. So I don't. And then I don't know if I still have a cord in here. No, I don't. I think I put audio cord back. It's fine. I'm gonna start the pathway back to normal route still. And I'm gonna leave it like that, honestly. I do like this. And then I'm going to probably here and finish up, like, popping this off. I do want to keep this, like, pretty consistent, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. Something there. Because I want to, like, hide it, if that makes sense, so it doesn't look intruding. And then you have, like, a little camped area where someone can be. This will probably lead down to the mine, but I'll expand on this in the future. I know this is probably not the dwarven, like a dwarf kind of way, but well, right. But I tried. Okay, I tried. That's all that matters. Go. Well, that's not fun. Do you think having this on a bush would be nice? But I don't think I can. I'm going to do this instead. And do that. That looks nicer. That looks nice. I think this is the farthest or the best I can go with the Dwarven mines. Sure. You know, I would like to keep it kinda as is, I guess. If that makes sense. It's kind of like a future Mineshaft kind of thing. So yeah. Future Mineshaft kind of thing. And I think that's what I want to do and keep it as. Oh god, 2 baby zombies. This game does not like me. Okay, screw that. I eat. And let's do this. Put this back. Screw that. For real. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. If you see these wings suddenly mid-episode, I got them on Essentials, but thank you guys for watching. I'm glad we got the mines done, the Mineshaft. So I think next episode, we'll focus on the Nether portal and go to the Nether, hopefully. Since we now have only less than 40 days left. So 100 days, I guess. I don't know if I might make a big video out of it, we'll see. Anyways, see you guys next episode. Thank you guys for watching and goodbye.